Namaste. Welcome to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Dear viewers, let us start the program with the main affairs of the day. The government has banned the import of pea beetle nut, date and whole black pepper. Dolpa's apples are wasted every year due to lack of marketing. With the commencement of Ghata Sthapana, the activity of Dashain has increased in various cities of the country, including Kathmandu Valley. Plus more. Let us continue the program with the terrace cultivation. Terrace cultivation is the future of the urban areas around the world. As the land for cultivation decreases with the increased population, the best option for pesticide-free vegetables is the terrace farming. The city also looks attractive with cultivation of the terrace. It is a fact it saves money and the health of the family is also improved with terrace farming. In Nepal, different cities are slowly increasing their pace to make the city green by cultivation. Terrace farming has been gaining popularity lately for saving money and producing healthy vegetables without pesticides. Let us look at this news report for a little bit. In case of insufficient land, any part of the house can be used for organic farming. Vegetables and fruits can be produced from the roof of the house, balcony, or any part through terrace farming. Since organic and non-toxic vegetables can be easily produced in terrace, the attraction of people in urban areas in terrace farming has increased recently. A successful example of terrace farming is Pavitra Vandari of Kageshwari Manohara 9 Kotetar in Kathmandu district. She has been cultivating terrace for 19 years. Even when living in a rented house, she used to put coriander and chilies in pots. Now she is cultivating terrace on the roof of her house. She says that terrace cultivation is suitable for eating non-toxic vegetables, keeping healthy and saving money.
युक्त तरकारीहरु छ अब त्यसले त हाम्रो हेल्थलाई पनि राम्रो हुँदैन हैन आफूले यसरी अब तरकारी आफैले तरकारी फलफुल आफैले फलाएर हामीले खान सक्यौं भने हाम्रो स्वास्थ्यलाई पनि राम्रो हुन्छ र अनि हाम्रो अब अर्थतन्त्रमा पनि राम्रो हुने भयो पैसाको पनि बचत हुने भयो हामी हेल्दी भइने भयो हैन यस्तै मैले जसरी नै अब सबैले यो हरेक प्रत्येक कौशीमा यसरी लगाउने हो भने त हाम्रो अब इन्डियाबाट तरकारी आउँछ विदेशबाट फलफुलहरु आउँछन् हैन त्यसलाई हामीले अब कम गर्न सकिन्छ उताबाट आयात गर्नेमा कम गर्न सकिन्छ सबैले लगाउने हो भने
Cauliflower, ginger, turmeric, junar, mango, lemon, mandarin and other herbal plants can be grown in the terrace farming as it is becoming very popular. She says that both seasonal and non-seasonal vegetables can be grown and organic produce can be eaten for 12 months. While cultivating terrace in the year 2060, Pavitra started using cow dung and soil from the useless household items. However, since now cocoa peat, greenhouse and manure can be bought, it is easy to cultivate terrace, she says. The vegetables and fruits produced on the roof can be sold not only for food but also for surplus. Pavitra uses the seed that comes out of the fruit she has produced once again. She also makes and uses manure herself. According to her, investment is not necessary to cultivate terrace. You can start from 10,000 rupees. For those who want to cultivate terrace but are unable to do so due to lack of funds, the government needs to run incentive programs along with financial assistance programs, she says.
अनि हैन कौशी खेती अब नयाँ गर्नेहरुलाई पनि गर्नु यो सजिलो त्यस्तो अब धेरै टाइम लाग्ने यत्रो यतिका धेरै गर्न पर्छ अब यो छत बिग्रिन्छ भनेर नातिनु हैन बिस्तारै आफ्नो आफ्नो कति ठाउँ छ त्यो अनुसारको अब एस्टिमेट गरेर गर्यो भने व्यवस्थित गर्न सकिन्छ त्यस्तो तपाईहरुलाई अब अप्ठ्यारो छ भने हामीलाई बोलाउनु भए पनि हामी एस्टिमेट गरेर तपाईले कति सम्मको भन्नुहुन्छ त्यस्तो पनि हामी गरेर सेटअप पनि गर्दिन्छौं अब ग्रीन हाउस स्ट्यान्डहरु चाहियो भने पनि दिन्छौं अब सबै अथवा त्यो छैन यो सामानहरु ग्रो ब्यागमा मात्रै गर्ने हो भने पनि त्यो थोरै पैसाले पनि 10,000 बाट पनि सुरु गर्न सकिन्छ त्यस्तोबाट पनि हामी सुरु गर्दिन्छौं नयाँ मान्छेहरुलाई चाहिँ
In a small area, terrace farming is considered suitable for daily necessities with low investment. If you can do this farming with the necessary information and management, you don't need to eat vegetables with pesticides available in the market. After the news, let us now talk about agriculture insurance. Agriculture is a risky business that depends totally upon the weather. The drought and rain affects the way of production. We had reports that millions of rupees worth vegetables were lost due to rain and hail during the spring and monsoon season. In the winter, we had news that vegetables were affected due to drought. We really do not know what will happen to the weather, especially with the climate change. The weather is unpredictable. We also have the disease to deal with, and the pests increase all the time. There's always the problem of the market. In some years, the market is good, while in others, the market is not good. To cover all this, insurance is required. Agriculture insurance, which had increased by 17% in the previous year, 2076-77, has increased by 61% in the last fiscal year, 2077-78. Let us look at this news report for a little while. Agriculture insurance, which had increased by 17% in the previous fiscal year, 2076-77, has increased to 61% in the last fiscal year, 2077-78. The expansion of agriculture insurance had slowed down in the previous fiscal year due to the slowdown in insurance activities due to the first wave of the corona pandemic. Insurance activities did not stop last year amid the risk of a second wave of corona, due to which the number of agriculture insurers has increased. According to the Insurance Committee, 1.90 arbor rupees has been collected through agriculture insurance, agriculture and livestock in the last fiscal year. It is about 61% more than the previous year. In the previous fiscal year, only 1.18 arbor rupees was collected through the agriculture insurance. Agriculture insurance worth 42.49 arbor has been provided in the last fiscal year. The committee has stated that the agriculture insurance worth 26.38 arbor rupees was provided in 2076-77. After the news report, let us now talk about swine keeping in Nepal. Swine used to be kept only by the Mongols of Nepal in the past. However, with the change in the social psychology, even the Indo-Aryans are keeping the swine. There's a lot of benefit of keeping the swine. It produces more meat with the scraps for feed. Since the demand of this meat is increasing in the Nepali market, the farmers are making good profit. Bhujel family's success in pig farming has been a journey from 30 pigs to 120 pigs. Let us look at this news report for a little while. Bhujel family's success in pig farming, a journey from 30 pigs to 120. A herd of 5 females and 1 male pigs gives 80 piglets each year. They are considered to be the best in converting grains into meat. Swines use some of the byproducts effectively as their seeds. Normally, a mother pig gets 8 to 14 piglets at a time, and sometimes up to 18 piglets. Sarda says special attention should be given at such times.
म चाहिँ आफ्नो गाउँमा आफ्नो देशमा गरेर बस्नु केही है अब अर्काको देशमा दुःख गरेर अर्काको भनै खाएर चाहिँ त्यस्तरी दुःख नगरौँ जस्तो लाग्छ तर खै त्यति त गर्न सक्यो भने अब जस गर्न सक्यो भने फाइदै छ आफूले जति दुःख गर्नु चाहिँ पर्छ दुःख त जुनै देशमा गए पनि दुःख हुन्छ अब दुःख गरेर गर्न सके हुन्छ.
Animal husbandry is also an important source of income. Raising swine is a suitable business to earn quick income, make a small investment, and make good use of wasted food. However, for those who want to do business for a long time, there's a problem of not getting concessional loans, and veterinary technicians are not punctual.
भर्खर जन्मेको बच्चाहरुलाई चाहिँ जस जन्मेको 3 दिनमा आइरन हान्नुपर्छ अनि 10 दिनमा अनि 45 दिनमा चाहिँ त्यो फिगर भन्छ फिगरलाई दिने हो त्यति हो.
यिनीलाई कत्रो हुँदैसम्म चाहिँ हामीले बचाउनु अलिक जरुरी छ.
यिनीलाई चाहिँ अब यिनीहरुको फिक्सै हुँदैन ठुलो भएर पनि मर्दैन भन्न सकिदैन अब त्यो 1 महिना हप्ता दिन पुगेर चाहिँ त्यति गाह्रो हुँदैन तर अब त्यो मर्ने बाँच्ने त्यस्तो त भइरहन्छ.
The meat, which can be eaten as various dishes, is specially consumed in communities like Rai, Limbu, Tamang, Gurung, etc. Its meat can be exported abroad. It is also widely consumed in neighboring country China. For that reason, it can be exported abroad to earn a good income. After the news report, let us now talk about ban on import of various items including peas. According to one source, the country which produces the most peas in the world is China. China also consumes the most peas in the world according to one record. In Nepal, this pea is very popular in dal, chutney and curry. Nepal imports most of the basic items to fulfill the demands of the food in the country. Country is not food secure. This is why every year food items worth arbas of rupees are reported to be imported. The government has banned the import of pea, betel nut, date and whole black pepper. Nepal Rashtra Bank has issued a notice stating that the import of these 4 items has been stopped. Let us look at this news report for a little while.
The government has banned the import of pea, betel nut, date and whole black pepper. Nepal Rashtra Bank has issued a notice stating that the import of these items has been stopped. In the notification, it has been stated that the goods imported till Ashar will be transported, but the import was stopped from Shawan. Earlier, a meeting of the Council of Ministers held on Chait 9, 2077 had implemented the quota system in imports by lifting the 1-year ban. The government had opened quota system for the import of 80,000 metric tons of pea, 25,000 metric tons of betel nut, 5,000 metric tons of date, and 15,000 metric tons of whole black pepper annually. Based on the approval of the Council of Ministers, the Department of Commerce, Supplies and Consumer Protection had called for applications for the import of goods. The goods that were opened for import with limited quota have been closed again after 3 months.
After the news report, let us now talk about Dolpa apples. China is the largest producer of the apples in the world. Apples are the most popular and common fruits in the world. Apples are also one of the healthiest choice of fruits as they clean our stomach and help us control intake of too much food with high calories. That is right, one apple with less calories fill our stomach and keep us from eating bad calories. In Nepali mountains, these apples are popular cultivation. However, due to bad road network of the country, the Nepali apples have tough time coming to the city centers. Dolpa's apples are wasted every year due to lack of marketing. Let us look at this news report for a little while.
Dolpa's apples are wasted every year due to lack of marketing. Despite good apple production, the government has not paid attention to the loss of millions of rupees worth of apples every year due to the lack of cold storage and marketing. Farmers have not been able to get maximum income from the apples even though they have worked hard to produce them. Apples are produced in all the places except the 3 municipalities of Upper Dolpa, Tirpura Sundari, Tuliveri, Jagadulla and Mudkichula villages produce large quantities of apples. The Agriculture Development Office Dolpa has been saying that even though a large quantity of apples is produced in these places, the apples have been wasted due to transportation problems for marketing. Farmers have complained that it is difficult to transport from the airport and there is no bridge on the Veri River to take them to the market by road.
After the news report, let us take a small commercial break. Stay with Krishi Television. After the commercial break, welcome back to Agriculture Affairs in Nepal. Dear viewers, it is time to talk about Nepali market during Dashain. The people are very afraid of the corona infection that has reached the world for almost 2 years now. With the vaccination out in the hospitals, people are feeling a relief, yet we are still too shy to go out of our comfort zones. The Nepali markets are slowly and shyly coming into operation. The people are slowly crowding the market. However, the price in the market has increased according to the news we are receiving here in Krishi Television. With the commencement of Ghatastapana, the activity of Dashain has increased in various cities of the country, including Kathmandu Valley. Let us look at this news report for a little while.
With the commencement of Ghatastapana, the activity of Dashain has increased in various cities of the country, including Kathmandu Valley. Crowds of shoppers are seen in various business areas, including Ashan and Indrachok in the valley. While the risk of global corona pandemic remains high, there is no physical distance in the market. Those who did not celebrate Dashain openly last year due to the pandemic are excited to celebrate Dashain this year. Businesses have complained that the trade has slowed down despite increased public activity in the open market as corona infection have been declining.
After the news report, it is time to talk about meat price. During Dashain, the price fluctuates as the demands increase. The traders try to take advantage of the high demand. This is why the Nepali government has fixed the price of the meat. This is hoped to help the consumers feel relief during the high expenditure period. The people eat high protein during the festivals. The people at this time are going to the market for shopping for various items. For Dashain, meat traders have set prices for goat and goat meat. During the festive season, traders have been taking advantage of the opportunity to take random prices. Let us look at this news report for a little while.
For Dashain, meat traders have set prices for goat and goat meat. During the festive season, traders have been taking advantage of the opportunity to take random prices. Entrepreneurs have said that the price has been fixed to bring uniformity by ending the same situation. The price of meat with intestine has been fixed at 1,000 rupees per kilogram, fat at 1,200 rupees per kilogram, and choice, including ribs as per the customer's choice, at 1,300 rupees. Similarly, chicken meat has been fixed at 300 rupees per kilogram and buffalo and pig meat at 500 rupees per kilogram. The National Meat Entrepreneurs Association has stated that the price of goat, chicken and buffalo has been fixed across the country, including Kathmandu Valley, with effect from the day of Fulpati. The association has instructed the businessmen to post the price list to implement the fixed price. However, action will be taken if the meat is not sold and distributed as per the fixed price. Discussing with the meat traders, the department has requested to bring uniformity in price along with quality.
After the news report, let us now talk about agriculture students. Agriculture is the life of the country. There is no other choice for the mankind but to eat the food grown in the soil. To improve agriculture is the basis for the development of the country. All the countries which are developed are food secure. This food security is the secret to healthy citizens who are creative and wealthy. So agriculture science is the most important science in the world. Agriculture science is also the basis of medicine for curing disease. 80 students of Guras Namuna Secondary School in Madhuban Municipality, Bardia District, who are studying agriculture have observed the agriculture farms. Let us look at this news report for a little while.
80 students of Guras Namuna Secondary School in Madhuban Municipality, Bardia District, who are studying agriculture have observed the agriculture farms. In coordination with Madhuban Municipality, the school has observed the best farms in the town. Students studying agriculture in Madhuban Municipality of Bardia District have been given observation tours in the agriculture farms within the municipality. In a joint project of Madhuban Municipality's Agriculture Development Branch and Sri Gunas Namuna Secondary School within the same municipality, Sri Gunas visited with 80 students studying 3 years AG Diploma, 3 years Veterinary Diploma, and 18 months Agriculture and Veterinary Studies of modern agriculture farms in the municipality.
राम्रोसँग सिकिने भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरिमा चाहिँ यस्तो खालको प्रोग्रामहरु भइ नै राखेको पनि हुन्छ र आज चाहिँ हामी यहाँ अहिले चाहिँ यो नर्सरी फार्ममा छौं। यहाँ चाहिँ विभिन्न किसिमका अलंकारिक र फूल फुल्ने बिरुवाहरु तिनीहरुको चाहिँ सबै किसिमको चाहिँ अध्ययनहरु गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ यहाँ नजिकै रहेको माछा पोखरीमा जहाँ चाहिँ माछा विभिन्न जातका माछाहरु लगाइराख्नु भएको छ एउटा कृषकले व्यवसायिक कृषकले उहाँकोमा जान्छ र त्यसपछि चाहिँ अर्को एउटा एकीकृत फार्म छ जहाँ चाहिँ हामीले विभिन्न पशुहरु बाँधिएका पशुहरु र माछा र अनि त्यसपछि एग्रिकल्चर कृषिको पनि तीनटैको एकीकृत रूपमा भएको फार्ममा चाहिँ हामीले भिजिट गराउँछौं.
The students who went for monitoring said that the learning would be more effective if they could see the lessons learned in the classroom while observing the agriculture farms run at the local level.
अघिल्लो अथवा आगामी दिनहरुमा पनि अब हाम्रो सर म्यामहरु लगायत अब हामी मात्र स्टुडेन्टहरु मात्र नभएर अरु स्टुडेन्टहरुलाई पनि यस्तै अवसरहरु आइराखोस् हैन, जसले गर्दाखेरि उनीहरुको जुन अब हामीले
उनीहरूको जुन काम गर्ने क्षमता हुन्छ त्यसमा चाहिँ वृद्धि हुने गर्दछ आफूले पढेको कुराहरुमा यस्तो छ उस्तो छ भन्ने भन्दा पनि आफूले स्वयं काम गर्दाखेरि यो कुरा त यस्तो हुने रहेछ भन्ने कुरामा चाहिँ विश्वस्त हुने गर्दछौं.
According to Ekraj Oli, Chief of Agriculture Development Branch, Madhuban Municipality, the observation will help the students to see and understand the challenges in the operation of the firm as well as the investments and opportunities in the agriculture sector.
र 18 महिने कृषि 18 महिने भेटनेरी का करिब आज चाहिँ हामीले 80 जना को हाराहारीमा विद्यार्थीहरूलाई यहाँ ल्याएर चाहिँ 3-4 वटा फर्महरुमा भिजिट गराएका छौं. त्यसले चाहिँ विद्यार्थीहरुको पढ्ने कुरालाई अझै उहाँहरुको भोलिको दिनमा भविष्य बनाउने कुरालाई र त्यसपछि किसानहरुले चाहिँ गरेका अभ्यासहरुमा के कस्ता समस्याहरु छन् भन्ने कुरालाई चाहिँ ज्ञान दिने मूलक होस् भन्ने उद्देश्यले आज हामीले यो भ्रमण गराएका हौं.
The municipality has taken the students on a tour of agriculture firms with an investment of over 10 million rupees. Reported by Shiva Sharma.
After the news report, let us now talk about Chandra goats for Dashain. Chandra is a type of animal like the goat that is found in the mountains of Nepal. These animals are used for meat. They are more expensive than the common goat. Their meat is consumed by all the ethnic groups of the country. During Dashain, this animal is considered special and is consumed the most. These animals are reared specially for this season. Around 12,000 Chandra have been exported from Mustang district across the Himalayas, targeting Dashain. Let us look at this news report for a little while.
Around 12,000 Chandra have been exported from Mustang district across the Himalayas, targeting Dashain. About half of the Chandra have been exported from Tibet since last year. In the previous year, 20,000 to 25,000 Chandra were being exported. According to the Veterinary Hospital and Veterinary Center Mustang, all the Chandra were produced in Mustang and around 12,000 were exported from the district. Farmers and middlemen have raised the price as no Chandra has been imported from Tibet and Chandra produced by Mustang's mobile herds and sheds cannot meet the demand. Compared to last year, the price of each Chandra has increased from 5,000 to 10,000 rupees.
After the news report, it is time to talk about violence against women. Nepal is a developing country. It has come a long way from burning the women in the funeral pyre in the name of Sati. Yet the violence against women remain in the case of finances and sex abuse, which were born due to the dislike and fear of Sati burning. People say that the country is cursed by Sati and abuse sex, and this creates violence against the women. Even the children are exposed in the country. This creates unhealthy society. Women are the backbone of labor requirement in the country. The people are still making a living by primitive agriculture in the country. Women from Banke have come to Kathmandu on foot in search of justice. Let us look at this news report for a little while.
Women from Banke have come to Kathmandu on foot in search of justice, saying that the local administration has not shown any interest in the two incidents in Banke. They have come to Kathmandu after walking for 20 days from Nepalganj. They say that they had come to Kathmandu to draw the attention of the central government, saying that the police and the administration had not shown any interest in the case of Nankuni Dhobi of Nawaji village in Banke, who was found dead in her own house. They have also demanded departmental action against SB Shyam Krishna Adhikari and DSP Madhusudan Nyopani of Banke district. Ravi Khan, Deputy Secretary General of the National Women's Rights Forum Banke, who came to Kathmandu, said that they were forced to come to Kathmandu even after 9 months of filing complaint in 2 cases.
किर्ते कागज हैन झुटा कागज तयार पारेर झुटा डकुमेन्ट तयार पारेर सरकारी वकिल कार्यालयमा चाहिँ बुझाएको छ जसले गर्दा चाहिँ अहिले उ चाहिँ हाजिरी जमानीमा छोडिएको अवस्था छ र मुद्दा नै हल्का किसिमले जुन अनुसन्धान गरेको छ त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ मुद्दा नै मुल्तवीमा जाने अवस्था भएको छ त्यसकारणले हामी बाध्य भएर नेपालगञ्जदेखि काठमाडौँ सिने दरबारसम्म हामी चाहिँ पैदल यात्रा गर्न बाध्य भयौं.
On Friday, they displayed a banner at the Maitigar saying that the government should be aware of those who kill, abduct, take hostages and kill women on duty.
This is all in agriculture affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. Before I go, let us review the main affairs of the day. The government has banned the import of pea, betel nut, date and whole black pepper. Dolpa's apples are wasted every year due to lack of marketing. With the commencement of Ghatastapana, the activity of Dashain has increased in various cities of the country, including Kathmandu Valley. Thank you for watching Agriculture Affairs in Nepal with me, Nirmala Basnet. I'll be back with more affairs next time. Till then, Jai Krishi, Jai Kishan. Samriddha Krishi, Nepal Kushan.